Okay. Well, Scott's been vindicated on one count.
What?
He told a story about having to follow Terry home when she was drunk. Terry admitted it was true.
Oh, she said it fucking wasn't true.
I know, but today she kind of slipped out.
Because Scott was telling me, he goes, how the fuck would I know? She's at this fucking diner. I just picked that out of my fucking head.
Yeah, she admitted it.
Fucking lying bitch.
Too late to take it
back. Now
back.
you can't fucking trust her on anything. Not that you really do anyway, but...
I was stunned for a minute. I said, well, wait a minute, hold on, back up. you just admitted he was right. Oh, but no buts. No buts. You were driving drunk and he had to follow you home. That's what the story he told, and that's what you just told me, so I guess what we have here is no longer he said, she said, but a you said. You couldn't, he said and you confirmed, you know? I didn't even expect that on this video. He said, I bet you're so happy for this video. So I didn't know this was going to be on the video, you know? It all started because she was saying that she would be a responsible parent if she'd had kids. I said, you would be a responsible parent.
Fuck, they'd be fucking drug whores by now.
Yeah. I said, you're a terrible role model. You know, the drinking and driving. And I only did that once. Scott said it was 3. It wasn't 3 times, just 1 time. Did I mention, what about him having to follow you home? Blah, 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 and that's when it slipped out. And I thought to myself, thank God for the bloggy. Oh, boy. The cesspool never stops. Nothing else has changed, though, of course. Not that we expected it would. No jobs, no nothing like that. I think I might fall over if she walked in and said, I got a job. No, she don't want a job. No. Of course not. Work? No, not her. I said, you really...
somewhat of a sugar daddy.
Yeah. I said, you realize you're going to go to prison. You get caught at a sobriety checkpoint, you're going to prison. Oh, I won't like
to follow her home.
Yeah.
You know what's going to happen? Yeah, I'll go
911.
And I'll be right behind her calling the fucking cops. I'm behind the fucking trunk.
That's what I told her Scott was doing.
Fucking done.
That's what I said. I said, do you realize that's what Scott's doing?
I got no respect for him now, that fucking asshole.
Yeah. He letting her drive drunk. Her sister was driving drunk also. And she already has 1 DUI a year ago. She should be facing felony DUI. And she didn't have anybody driving and following her home. Yeah, so what do you think Scott was doing back there? He was waiting for you to get pulled over so he could film it. All on his dash cam. Terry getting busted. I don't want to go to prison. I said, what the hell difference would it make to you? And I said, right now you sit around, live off the government tit, free medical, all this other shit. So in prison, you'll be doing the same damn thing. Nothing all day long, shuffling around. Well, we'll have to take her cat to the shelter, of course, while she's in prison.
We can make it a junkyard cat.
Yeah, probably could.
Fend off the foxes.
And then she'd have to explain to Billy why his car was seized. But apparently Billy has another car now, so I guess she's got the red Cadillac permanently. I don't know. Technically, said it's still Billy's car, but it's in his name. I don't know.
Where's the Cavalier? Finally died.
I guess that was junk. I didn't ask. I guess it's dead. It's finished. It's junk. Sold for scrap and extra parts. Who the hell knows? And Billy's got the silver Cadillac. What a fucking thing, I tell you. Oh, I only did it the one. I almost never. You know, most people could say, I've never driven a car drunk.
Never. I've never been.
Yeah, everybody I know could say that except her. So what kind of a responsible parent would you make? Here you are, you're pushing 50 years old, and you're driving drunk, even though you know if you get busted, you're finished. You know the risk. This is not the 1970s anymore. You know what happens to you.
Speaking of driving drunk, I saw Chicky yesterday.
Did you? Where was he?
Walking down to the plaza.
Huh. Yeah, you want a good example of what happens when you drive drunk? Look at him. Look at Zach. Zach didn't do a lot of time, but he did some. Hey, you don't want to go to prison? Well, you know what? Don't do stupid shit that can get you put in prison. It's that simple. You don't want to go to jail? Don't do stupid shit that will get you put in jail. It's not fucking rocket science. Even though most white trash can't figure that fucking shit out for themselves. And maybe she can share a cell with her sister. Both of them locked up. So that's a form of child abuse. And you, oh no, we drink around Kelly all the time. Kelly's an adult now. Well, she wasn't. Well, then when you were doing it, was called child endangerment.
I bet you's got wishes now that you'd call her, fucking drive her home.
Yeah.
Or follow her home drunk.
Yeah.
You've done the fucking phone so fast.
Yeah, I'd like to report a visibly intoxicated driver. I know. I saw her stumble to her car outside of the diner or the bar or whatever she happens to be, and I'm behind her now, and yeah, she's weaving all over the road. She was verbally threatening somebody when she came out of the diner. Something about, I'm going to shoot you or something like that. You know? Allah Akbar and a few other things. These people still got their fucking Christmas lights up? Huh. The hell is that noise? What was that?
Thing for the radio.
Oh, that magic radio thing. Well, I don't think our divers showed up today.
I thought they were done for the year.
They are, but he wanted to work on the float ball. He emailed me last night, wanted to know if the mine was froze over. I said, no. Reservoir is, but the mine isn't yet. Won't be for another couple of weeks, probably.
The reservoir flow was liquid 2 days ago, and you got fucking ice.
I know.
Right
there. That's fucking
that
scary.
Ice can't be but a half-inch fucking.
I know. They're fucking crazy.
Fucking idiots.
How do they fall and let them fucking drown?
Jesus.
The Darwin effect in action.
Fix what? The float ball?
The float ball. When he was got a small crack in the bottom, they saw air escaping from it.
What the fuck is that?
It's that giant metal ball.
Oh.
So they wanted to haul it onto the dock and patch it. I said, I don't care if you want to. It's cold as a motherfucker. You want to go out to do that? Then don't have to answer. Go ahead, do it. I don't care. You know.
There's already footsteps right here.
No, I didn't see any footsteps. I guess they didn't. I guess he couldn't get anybody to help him, so he ended up not doing it.
Probably all like, you fucking crazy.
Yeah, I ain't going out in that shit.
Thing's got to be heavy as fuck, no?
They're gonna winch it. They'll put come-alongs and shit and everything else. Probably drill a few holes, let the water out. I don't know what they're gonna do. They're experienced with that kind of equipment, so they'll know what to do with it. That it'll follow my suggestion. I said, just blow the air out of it. Drill a hole in the top, thread it, put a fucking tire valve in there of some kind, and just inflate it from an air tank. A little bit of air at a time, force the air out the bottom. Crack the hole, whatever's there. Doesn't take 1,000,000 pounds of pressure, just enough to reverse the flow of the water, that's all.
Fucking pig. Woo, fresh air.
Call Scott.
Yeah, thanks. Just before you go in.
killed that fucking saw. That's something good. I was literally a day ago. I was warning him about those fucking blades.
Cheaping out on the fucking blades.
Yeah. When we have hundreds and hundreds of blades in his office, that guy was calling him up to sell him blades. He'd forget he had some. He'd buy more. And I looked on the shelf, there was box after box. I'm like, what the hell? We got plenty of blades. More than you're ever going to use. You know, what the hell? When they start going dull, throw it the fuck out and put another one on it.
You can't throw anything out. Fucking kills him.
Likes to sell it though, that's for sure. I told you about the stuff, the cutlery from Kisco.
No.
Yeah. When we were down there the last time, I opened up the kitchen drawer. There's a bunch of old fucking forks and spoons and knives, old, obviously used for many years, and it was silver plate at one time. But the silver plate was like worn off it and nasty looking, bent in some of them. And I took it, emptied it into my little take-home box. What are you gonna do with that? So I'm gonna sell it. Nobody's gonna buy that. And I said, okay. Put it on there. It's sold. Somebody paid me $14 for it, which was $13 more than it was worth. Assuming that it would have been worth at least $1 in scrap. Kenny cleaned out his mother's house. He brought me another fucking bucket of that shit. He's gonna throw it out. What are you doing with that, Kenny? Toss it in the scrap bucket of work. I said, I'll take it. What are you doing with it? Just give it to me. I put it all. It's all on eBay. Nobody's bought it yet, but then again, I don't care how long it sits there for 6 months, a year. Somebody will buy it. You watch. Actually,
the right person come around.
I don't know why people buy that shit, but they do. Maybe I suspect maybe they're cleaning them up, replating them, and selling them as extras for sets, maybe, or something like that. I don't know. Has to be. I can't imagine anybody wants to eat them. Or that they have any real collectability. I mean, they're not that old. 1940s and 50s crap, or 60s. But as long as they pay us something, I don't care how it goes. See if that guy paid me for that distributor to get to your house. Whole fucking day later. wonder if what's his name from the Russells has explained away that fucking little grenade issue.
I don't know where it came from. He didn't build the building.
Actually, it couldn't be there that long because I know they refurbished that building within the last 20 years.
Yeah, but doesn't mean they tore it down to frame it. His parents owned it before him.
Yeah, and they're dead. Well, I don't know about his mother, but his father's dead.
His mother's dead too.
Is he? Yeah.
One of the reasons why I had to close down because the paperwork or something was fucked up. He was having trouble getting the business putting his name. Guess he finally said, fuck it. That's prime real estate right there, right? 52.
Yeah, he must have got good money for the building anyway.
What's left of it.
Yeah. I'm sure the insurance probably paid off on it.
Is that him in his primo spot?
I don't know.
Oh fuck, they got someone right fucking parked right next to him. He can have a fit when he knows if he sees someone parked next to him.